So in this demonstration, we're going to be looking at a quiz. So I know I need to go to the grade book to find the quiz. So I'm on the main heading of the course right now. So to find the grade book, I'm going to use link shortcuts. So I'm going to press K a few times to go to the
Course
grade book.
calendar announced discuss grad ebook 1 link.
And it interestingly mispronounced it, grade ebook.
Visited same page.
Uh,
Visited. Current page. Page 1 of 1.
and it seems like we're loaded. So I know this is a UDL quiz, so I'm going to make sure I'm at the top of the page. I'm going to press Control Home, which is visually you might see a different. It's my laptop
Skip to
key.
main content def neurodiversity genius
Bunch of
skip to
keys
main
to do that. And so now, if I know that something's on a page, but I don't know exactly where it is and I want to get to it quickly, I can bring up the NVDA find through NVDA
Find dialog.
control caps lock control F to bring up the find command. And now I can type in UDL.
UDL. Case sensitive checkbox not checked alt plus a OK button.
And I'm not going to make it case sensitive, and I'm going to do a search.
Grad link UDL quiz.
And it took me right to it. So if I want to know where I am, I can just start pressing the up and down arrows to kind of look around, so to speak, to know like where I actually am on the page.
Link UDL. Unlimited attempts possible.
So I press the up arrow, saw a button, press the down arrow, and saw unlimited attempts possible. So I'm going to press enter on. I'm going to go back up to this core or
link
to the
UDL
quiz. And now I'm going to press enter.
UDL quiz heading level 1. Heading level 2 details. Heading level 3 assessment due date. No due date. Heading level 2 grades/attempts. Maximum points. Grade is based on the last attempt with a grade.
And now I'm on the quiz, so I'm looking for like a start button or something. So I'm just using the down arrow to make sure I don't miss anything because I'm not sure what this would actually be called. So I'm being more cautious and just using my down arrow to go through this content until I find what I see to be some kind of start button
10
or
points.
begin.
Heading level 3 attempts. Unlimited. Link start attempt 1.
So, and then I see link start attempt 1, so I'm going to press enter on that.
Continue attempt 1. 10. Of 10 questions remaining. Introduction to Neurodiversity. Heading level 1 Introduction to Neurodiversity in Higher Ed. Heading level 1 UDL quiz. This assessment contains questions that allow partial and negative credit. Button dismiss. 10 of 10 questions remaining.
So we have a little dialogue. I'm going to hit
question 1.
dismiss
Heading
that.
level 3 question 1. 1. Point. Question 1. The UDL framework only applies to online courses and not in-person classes. A. Radio button not checked. True. B. Radio button not checked. False. Button clear selection. False. B. True. Radio button not checked. True. B. Radio button not. False. Rate B. True. Rate A. The UDL framework only applies to online courses and not in-person classes.
So we have the first question, and so I checked the answers and kind of went back up with the arrow keys to re-familiarize myself with the question, and then I'm going to hit false on this first one.
True. B. Radio button checked. False. Button clear select. Question 2. Heading level 3 question 2. 1. Point. Question 2. Why is universal design for learning, UDL, important in higher education? A. Checkbox not checked.
So now we have, so the first one you'll notice was a set of radio buttons for the true false. And now we have a set of checkboxes. So what I can do, because I know these are checkboxes, I can press the X key to go by the checkbox now that I've read the question.
Option B, it provides strategies to create an inclusive environment for diverse learners. Option C, it standardizes teaching methods for all students. Option D, it eliminates the need for feedback. Question 3. Option A, it focuses solely on traditional assessment methods. Check. Option B, it provides strategies to create an inclusive environment for diverse learners. Checkbox not checked. Checked. Option C, it standardizes teaching methods for all students. Checkbox not checked. 1:03 and 53 seconds p.m.
So I am going to check, since I can choose multiple options here, it looks like. I'm going to check both of these boxes here.
Checked. Options, it standardizes TD. Check box. Option, it eliminates question. Heading level 3 question 3.
So question 3, going to read the question with the down arrow key.
Point. Question 3. Why is it important to provide multiple means of representation? A. Checkbox not checked. Option A. To focus on one teaching method.
So in addition to, we have checkboxes again. So in addition to using the X key to go by checkboxes. I can also use the F key, and I honestly use that more. So that's the key for form controls. So that will do checkboxes, radio buttons, buttons, edit fields, anything that's not a link, basically. Counts combo boxes, all that stuff is a form control. So I will start using the F key and Shift F key to navigate through these specific
Option
checkboxes
B to
here.
limit learning styles checkbox. Option A to focus on one teaching method checkbox. Option C to standardize assessment formats checkbox. Option D to accommodate diverse learning preferences. Checkbox checked. Checked. 105. Option
Checked
D. Question
D.
4. Heading 1. Point. Question 4.
Now we're on to question 4. Now that I kind of know the structure, I just arrow past the point information and that sort of thing. And now I also know that I can start pressing H if I want to jump straight to, like, say,
Question 5.
question 5. So now, just as since this is the test, we're going to go ahead and submit the quiz at this point. And I assume that I might be able to submit the quiz using like a button. So I'm going to press B to see if there's any buttons on
Question
this
7.
page.
Universal design for learning. Text formatting toolbar. Text font size, color picker, bold toggle, italic, underline, text, create or edit table menu button, alignment, lists button, collab.
So now we're navigating through quite a few options for an editor with the button command. So I'm going to press H to go to the
Details
next
and
question.
information heading level 2.
And so we're at the end of the
Word
quiz.
count, edit
So
multi-line, out, head, assessment due date, no due date, filter questions button, save and close button.
and then we have, I pressed F to go by form fields, and I see a save and close button, so I'm going to press
Submit button.
that. Actually, I just pressed F again, and there's a submit button, so that looks like a better option, so we're going to press
Button
that.
blank. Submit UDL, choose your test. Dialog. Submit UDL, close button, cancel button, submit button.
So this is asking me if I want to submit. I just pressed F a few more times to navigate through these buttons, and I'm going to press yes.
List. Your submission was successful. Dialog. Your submission button close.
Our submission was successful, and now we're going to close the dialog.
Your submission was successful.